Okay. So now we're gonna get into Sonic talk.
All right.
I actually wrote stuff down in my notes. That's how
So
interested
which?
I was. We're gonna start with the movie first, and then because
Start
I know
off
the
with the
game's gonna
movie.
take a long ass time to talk about.
I was gonna say they're both equally gonna be long to talk about, but
Hmm.
the movie we can like start with that. We can start with.
Okay.
Bro, when I thought it was kind of first of all, can we talk about when Ben Schwartz actually came on stage?
Put the DVD that was blank.
Eh, you thought it was funny? I was like, okay, yeah, ha ha ha. Well, I thought it was kind of whack that Jim
Yeah.
Carrey wasn't there. I was like, all right,
He was
it's just
weird,
you.
bro. Did you see how weird he
Yeah,
was acting on the fucking video? Jim Carrey?
yeah, yeah. I don't even know if they like. I was about to say like I didn't know if they really made that for the video game awards. I think they just had a video with him and shit, and they just called it a day.
I don't. It was just weird. Like I didn't understand what he was talking about. Like he was talking about like his
Yeah,
uncle or
yeah,
something.
he was talking about his dad,
Yeah,
his Irish dad, and I
yeah.
was like, okay, cool.
Grade it as it is or something. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, huh? What'd you say, big guy?
I was excited, but just underwhelming. And Ben Schwartz even looked like he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, yo, was this the right video y'all got? Like,
Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Was this
he's
a
like, yeah,
blooper?
so yeah, this is one of these outtakes. Like, bruh.
Oh, fucking goofy.
Yeah, he was acting like a goofy. Well, like I was like, whatever. Like, just
Yeah,
show us the trailer.
didn't disappoint though. The fucking trailer was
So
great.
let's start with the very opening of the trailer.
Okay.
I, bro, I absolutely loved how they basically reference Spider-Man in that trailer.
Yes, because he jumps off the building like in Into the Spider
Yes,
Verse.
yes. I was like, I was screaming. I was like, let's go. Oh, he killed that shit too. You already know he has the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. But
Oh my
anyways, let's
god,
go,
bro! I love that IGN review. So
bro.
stupid.
Yeah,
He has the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. I was like, what? You wrote that down and read that. Come on.
yeah. Like I don't know, bro. They really did. They did that shit on purpose. There's no way that was an accident.
I know.
But yeah. And so I like he's doing he's basically doing vigilante work. Like,
Yes.
he's helping the people. Like, he's trying to be a superhero. I like that. I was like, okay, like we can rock with this because this
Yep.
is like not gonna be for the whole movie. This is just like, a segment because he's young,
Yeah.
he's still a teenager, he's just being kind of rebellious. He wants to do something with his powers since he can.
Yeah.
Like he's going to use it to help people. I said,
Probably
yeah,
watch.
I can go with this.
Probably watching all these movies with Tom and being like, "Oh, I can do that."
Yeah, he'd be like, yeah, because they reference Batman too. They always
Was
saying
it?
that
What do you
being
want to call
Batman.
himself? The Blue
I won't.
Ranger or something?
He said Blue Justice now
Oh, Blue
pending.
Justice.
I thought that was kind of funny. So and like how he was posing next to the moon, basically
Yeah.
brooding. So
So we see after we see Sonic do vigilante work, we see that tornado with gun up at the scene. How the fuck
yeah,
is that, man? Gun coming in the fucking movie. I was not expecting that. The new task force from SA2.
I was like, so this is what we doing. I was actually really pleased when I saw that. And then we get to the reveal of the new improved Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, his egg
And
shuttle.
the fuck and it's fucking
Oh wait, 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 wait,
um
wait, wait, wait. Before we talk about that, we gotta talk about Agent Stone working at the fucking Starbucks.
yes. Yeah, I was gonna say Starbucks. I was gonna say the Starbucks. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, okay, you
That
guys
did
got
crack
me.
me up. I was like, oh my god, that's
He's like, that's
genius.
what you did when your boss was gone. Like you
Start
actually
making
had to get
lattes.
regular. Yeah, that's you have to go get regular work. That's crazy. So now we could talk about Jim Carrey. So, what do
New
you think of
stash.
his Papa's got a new
Yep,
stash.
Papa's got a new stash.
I like that part. I thought that was when he said that. It was like, okay, okay, we got it. I like now he has more like even though we saw that in the poster, he has more Eggman drones. Like,
Yes.
they got the Buzz Bombers. I don't know if he has the Beetles with the wheels and shit,
They
but
didn't
like
show him, so maybe not. It's still,
it's still up in the air.
yeah.
The Master Emerald.
Is that what he's touching there? Is that the Master
Yeah,
Emerald?
that's the Master
Okay.
Emerald.
Because I was
I
confused because
like
I know there's a green Chaos Emerald. So
Yeah, I know there's a green Chaos Emerald, but like, bro, I would imagine they'd be smaller, and because a certain character is in the movie, so I'm really guessing
yeah,
that that's the reason he's involved.
yeah,
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. Oh, I
Freaking
did notice on Jim Carrey though. Did you see the black around his eyes?
oh yeah, I
So
did.
like, he's kind of like going crazier. He's stemming more off of the
Very
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and he's like Eggman's always been a crazy character. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think I like that visual representation that you pointed out. That
Yeah,
I didn't notice that at first, but like now that you said that, I remember.
yeah. So, but yeah, so we get to see Tails come out of the portal again in his newer design, and we see him in the tornado, flying towards a
I
tornado.
I thought that was interesting with the when we saw him with the tornado
Mm-hmm.
when him and Sonic are basically going towards Eggman's fortress or whatever the fuck you guys want to call it.
I
It
feel
was
kind of like where he goes, "Who are you?" in this. I think that's from a different part of the movie. I think this is the ending of the movie that they're flying towards that.
Mm...
Maybe
Oh wait.
because
Oh wait. You're trying to say they spliced it to make him say that,
yeah,
or? I think that's towards the beginning. To be honest with you guys,
because it's just kind of weird how I don't know where Tails got a fucking airplane in the beginning of the movie. So
that's
that's for me. It would make more sense for them
yeah.
to go through their adventure, find that plane, and then go towards his fortress.
Hmm.
I don't
But
know.
then, I mean, when you think it's kind of weird that he revealed his name towards the end of the movie,
Who?
Tails,
What that he revealed? Oh no.
his name.
I think they. I don't know that because he does say I'm Tails in the plane, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're saying like that part's at the end, that I'm like, wouldn't that be like kind of weird? Like,
Well, maybe they
I
CGI
think
it.
yeah, maybe. I'm thinking like they did that in the beginning of the movie. But let's talk about the plane.
Yeah.
I thought that was really interesting because the tornado was originally Sonic's plane, was it not?
Yes, and then he let Tails fly it.
Yeah. So where did he get that from?
They
Like,
stole it.
I need answers. They probably did steal it. Not gonna lie.
That's Sonic's plane that he stole, and he said, "Tails, I'll let you in on this crime I've
I
done."
mean, when he's introducing himself, he's like, "All right, step one, light taunting, and step two, I have no idea." So
That to me is the perfect summary of Sonic. Like that sentence right there that he spoke, kind
he
of
just wings a lot of stuff.
yes, he taunts and he wings it, and that is like the perfect way to summarize who Sonic is. So after the plane scene, see Sonic in a lava-ish place, and he's jumping off of
Oh,
these
dude.
spikes. It goes by really fast, but as I'm pausing the trailer because I'm looking at it, he's jumping off of these spikes, and then he's running on the wall. Looks really fucking good.
Can we acknowledge the fact that, and this maybe it's just me, I'm a nerd when it comes to this. I love when movies like match the scene.
Yes.
Like when he was hitting the spikes, it was going dun dun dun. I was like,
yes.
that got me going crazy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, are they gonna use those sound effects in the movie though? because they used those sound effects in the first, or not the first trailer, but the second trailer for the movie, and they didn't show up in the film. So
Yeah, part of me doubts it. I would like it, but I doubt it. Yes, so like, all right, cool. Like, and then they start like go. I'm not gonna lie. Look, guys, maybe this is weird and corny or whatever. But did anyone else think that they both Sonic and Tails looked cute in their fucking winter outfits?
I was actually about to bring that up because right after the Eggman scene where his mustache almost gets chopped off by an axe, they come into this bar, and I love the outfits they got these guys in. I mean, it looks so fucking funny because they're just so like overly dressed.
I mean, I can imagine they have to, besides it being cold,
to hide themselves.
Yeah, and freaking like fucking once again they're in a, like you said, they're in a bar that's literally similar to the first movie.
Yeah.
And like a dude got a knife on him and it's like, all right, let's get it. And then Tails just faints.
Tails goes, and Sonic's just standing there looking still.
What do you call it? Yeah, again, bro, when they show up the next scene, was it just me or did I get like Sonic Unleashed vibes? Because that deadass looks like a Gaia temple.
Yep, it looks like a Gaia temple.
I was like, yo, oh my god, I was already getting goose pimples. I was like, yo, that's crazy. They're really doing this shit. And
Dude,
then
it looks fucking solid.
When we were talking earlier through text, like when you're talking about they're referencing SA2 and whatnot.
Yes.
And actually SA1 with the snowboard. I thought it was more similar to like
Sonic
like
06.
I said, Sonic 06. Yeah, with White Acropolis, like the Eggman base. Because I think that's what they're kind of going with, because they see Eggman later on. I don't know what exactly they're doing in that area, but I'm guessing that's one of Eggman's fortresses, or like the zones that he occupies.
I think it looks fucking spectacular, though. That snowboarding scene looks so good, especially him using the robots as a snowboard.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
that was great. I love that shit. And then, Sonic, and he says the return to sender. I like that part.
Yes.
Like, he throws the rocket right back into
him sitting in his little fucking big old egg mobile thing in the air, and then he's like, pow! And Tails is like, oh fuck, oh my god, yep. And then him meeting Knuckles.
Oh, I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that part.
Yeah, that's the next scene.
I won't lie, that part, freaking, what do you call it? Where he's like, "You're never gonna get my power."
Yes.
I was like,
your power.
Oh my god, bro! I was like, "Yo, that's Idris Elba." I was like, "Bro,
yeah."
I know he wasn't. I didn't know. Like, I can't even talk because like that's how giddy I was about it. I was like, yo, I know he wasn't trying to make this man sound sexy or anything like that. Like, no homo.
Everybody's saying this shit.
Like, but besides that, like, that did not sound like him at all.
No.
And I'm like, yo, this man is trying.
Exactly. In a lot of Hollywood movies, when they get these actors, they don't try. They just kind of do like maybe a shit voice. He is doing a full blown like good voice for Knuckles.
Like, literally, when he says, "Do I look like I need your?" I was like, "Wow!"
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was just great. Oh my god! And that part where fucking Jim Carrey goes through the wall, he's like, "Where are my manners?" I was like, "Bruh." They're gonna meme that part. I'm telling you right now. They are.
Yeah, dude, fucking Knuckles, right before the trailer ends, and him just clapping his fists together and then fucking charging. That's awesome.
That was sick. I like that.
Yeah, and then the ending, they kind of like remixed the Emerald Hill Zone theme. I didn't notice it at first.
I heard that.
Took me a couple times to listen to it to be like, oh, that's Emerald Hill Zone, yeah. But I like the logo for this movie. How Tails come off with the number 2 logo.
Yeah,
that looks really solid. And then Sonic's fucking things are still in that sea, his quills. So it's like that would have been cool for the original game back in '92 if they did that, but they probably weren't thinking about it. So thankfully these guys did, because this looks really good. So what's number 3 gonna be? Shadows, fucking.
No, like I was gonna say, because they're not going off, like they're going off script.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so because I thought this was gonna be like Sonic the Hedgehog, that Sonic 2 with just
Yep.
Tails in it, and then
And then Knuckles in the third
probably
one.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, like I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna do something like that, but I guess not. I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh
It's just
no.
like I just didn't think they were gonna do it like this.
Yeah. And it's cool because that opens the doors for the next one then to introduce more characters. And then have Knuckles be on Sonic's side. Or off treasure hunting.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna join forces at the end of the movie.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because I saw those set pictures where they're all standing together. So it's obviously going to happen. But I think it's good that they're going to be rivals and then kind of move forward into being friends like they did in the games and Sonic X and all that shit. So that's pretty much all we got to say about Sonic 2 then. Because we pretty much...
Some people are already predicting this is gonna be the Spider-Man 2 of video game movies.
I hope so. And that's why I hope number 3 on Sonic isn't gonna end up like Spider-Man 3. So the next thing we gotta talk about for Sonic is his game. You know, the game that's gonna be coming out the same year as this movie, but way later in the year. So
my brother was like saying freaking Sonic Frontier didn't look like a game. It looked like Zelda Breath of the Wild. He swears to God.
Yeah. That was my biggest issue with how it looked. So we'll kind of go through each scene then. So
yeah,
the trailers.
Let's start.
Go ahead.
This trailer starts. No. Go ahead. My bad.
So the trailer starts off with Sonic running through the woods. So I want to say this: the way Sonic looks in this CG cutscene, the way he's animated, reminds me of the old Unleashed CGI things they used to make to promote the game, like when him and Chip were like running through the ice zone or fighting over a fucking what are they called, dumpling. That's what this animation kind of reminded me. That squash and stretch animation, and I thought it looked really good. He doesn't look like Roger. Like when I was watching this trailer, I kind of imagined Jason Griffith's voice coming off of this Sonic.
Bro, I thought the same fucking thing.
Right?
I was like,
kind of like storybook Sonic, and I was like, damn, I just can't see Roger's voice coming out of that Sonic. That looks like Jason Griffith's Sonic. Which is weird, you know? I don't know. So when he's running and the whisper that says Sonic and all that other shit.
Yeah, like freaking what do you call it? Yeah, when he was getting chased by whoever the fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
You hear like the whisper from like I guess the freaking from what the leaks are calling it, the ghost girl. You hear say Sonic over here.
Actually, it was Amy. Because
you know what's so funny? Is it just me or does that voice actor sounds like her? Like
it is her.
Kids.
It's not her, but it is Amy because in the Xbox trailer that they uploaded, in the subtitles they accidentally put Amy and then with that dialogue next to her name. And so people caught it, posted it, and then it got taken down by Sega. So that is Amy.
Oh wow.
So I don't
it is Amy.
So I hope it's 4Kids Amy though. That's my favorite portrayal of her.
I love 4Kids Amy. Like that actress is so good.
Oh yeah. Dude, she just sounds like Amy. Like I don't know what it is, but she just sounds like how Amy should sound.
Yeah, it's just like you don't hear someone trying to play Amy like you hear Amy. Like that's the thing.
And
That's the best way I can describe it.
dude, him standing on the edge of the cliff like that, and the way he's animated, it literally just looks like Jason Griffith's Sonic. It's fucking pissing me off because I want that voice to come out of him.
That's the thing. I really think that what really sold the trailer is Sonic wasn't talking like at
Yes,
all.
that was good. He didn't go.
Like because like I felt like, and I think they knew that if they actually had Roger say something, it will throw like the vibe off. And
Yeah,
that's fucked up to say, but like that's
it's
kind
the
of
truth.
yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love Roger Craig Smith. Not really for Sonic. Still, I think I'm
Sonic
indifferent
Boom.
with. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Like he was cool.
I liked him in Sonic Boom, but I don't like him as mainline Sonic.
Yeah, like bro, like I said, if they could have done something with that shit,
Yeah,
freaking oh damn, like get freaking Jason Griffith to like come do modern Sonic, and they could have like Roger Craig Smith fucking do Sonic Boom. They could pull some bullshit saying like it's in a different universe, so they could sound different. I would have been okay with it, whatever. But like we didn't have that obviously, so.
yeah. But then after we see Sonic looking like a fucking stud on the cliff, we pan into this Legend of Zelda-esque looking world. So the thing that caught my attention right off the fucking bat was Sonic doing his Sonic Forces idol position. I don't like that position where he's puffing out his fucking chest, standing there with his arms back and his 1 foot
You don't like
forward.
when he swing his penis around, dog?
Nah, man, he's showing too much off. I don't know. That pose just looks kind of stupid to me. Maybe it'll look better in this game than it did in Forces, but it's just I just hope they don't fuck it up. He's lighter blue. I can see that right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at this right now, and he's a lighter blue. It might be
I
just the
thought
lighting, but
I'm thinking it's the lighting because what do you call it? Because they got kind of like a lot of backlash from Forces because
he
he
was
looked way
lighter.
too much like classic Sonic.
Yes.
Like when it came to his shading, because Sonic, modern Sonic, it's like not dark blue, but it's like he's like a at least a darker blue, I
Yeah,
guess.
he's not.
He's not deep dark blue. That's what I should
Yeah,
say. He's
classic
not deep
Sonic
dark.
is
He's
light
dark
blue.
blue.
Modern Sonic is blue.
Yeah, like blue,
Yeah.
not dark or anything like that. Just solid blue.
Yeah, and so with this lighting on him, he kind of looks like a lighter blue, but I mean, again, it just
Yeah,
could be the
maybe that's
spot
just
he's
the
standing.
lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we see this like temple ruins. The thing that gets me about this is that if they're gonna do this, they better do it right. I don't want a stupid excuse for Sonic to be here in this Legend of Zelda looking world because he doesn't look like he belongs here. So I need a reason that makes him belong here.
And that's what I was talking about because so now like I could talk about it. What's his gameplay look like? Because
Yes.
like like are like cause apparently from like the leaks that we're getting with and whatnot that we've seen and heard time and time again that there's a hybrid between what came before. I'm gonna use Sonic 06 as the last example of like what the adventure style games was like because basically like I've been saying that was Sonic Adventure 3 in case like you want to believe it or not. Um freaking they're using that hybrid between Sonic like Sonic 06 and freaking Sonic Unleashed well the boost gameplay anyways. Like how are they gonna really do that? Like are they just going to let it let him like fucking like run across the map? Like how first of all, how big is the map? Because apparently there's a lot of terrain when it came to it. We had like these ruins, we had this marshland, we had this sunflower field.
Well, that's the
Um,
hub world. Remember, there's gonna be action
that's
stages.
okay.
So this is the hub world.
Yeah, but like what Sonic like that's the thing like it's open world but why is it open world? What is in there? I heard there was going to be like a metropolis there.
Yes. So maybe he goes like in Sonic Adventure and in Sonic 06, where he goes to these different areas as a hub world, like a
Hmm.
city that's open world, and this magical forest ruin place that's open world. That possibility is there. Do I think that's gonna happen? Maybe not. Maybe they'll just stick with the
I really,
ruins. But I hope
I
the
would.
ruins is just one world. I'm sorry.
I hope like no, I'm sorry, like because like I have like so many thoughts racing in my head
No, me
because of
too.
like,
So it's just all over the place.
yeah, like freaking like I was saying like wh- what is gonna be in that open world if it's just the ruins and like they better give me a lot of fucking like areas then, pal, like
Yeah.
because Sonic is a especially with his abilities and stuff, it's a really hard character to really make an open world. You could like make the argument he could just run across the map in like maybe 10 seconds or maybe 5 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Like so I need you guys to explain that to me, like what's his speed like? Like I'm apparently we're not gonna have the boost except for like like you said in the action stages. Are we
Yeah.
going to? What can we do in these quote unquote hub worlds? Worlds? Are we? Can we explore? Like how deep are you guys gonna give us like collectibles to
Yeah.
tell us more about this island? Are you guys like let's say okay because for for people because you said like the leak it's Amy for whatever the fucking reason. Like
Why is it Amy? Why is she whispering?
why yeah, why is it my theory is it was gonna be crazy, bro. I said, yo, what if this is Elise, but she's fucking dead in this
Elise
like
died.
dead ass. Yeah, Elise is fucking dead and this is
You know how she died?
her like communicating with Sonic just to like for whatever reason with the power of friendship we bring her back to life.
Nah, man. You know how she died, right? From our gameplay where I didn't click the switch for the train.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, I remember that
She
shit,
fucking
bro. I
crashed.
gotta watch those videos again,
Oh my god, bro. It's classic. Just fucking flip the switch.
bro. I'm telling you, that was great. Like when it shows, like when he goes up against basically what people would like to call freaking Ganon.
Yeah.
What
It
do you
looks
call
like
it?
Ganon.
Yeah, fucking Ganon shit. The ghost girl or whatever, Amy. It's like it's dangerous. It's too dangerous and shit. And the next thing you know, Ganon shows up. Then Sonic jumps back because it's a big ass fucking monster or
Mm-hmm.
robotic or whatever.
Ancient
And
ruined
yeah,
monster.
a monstrosity, a catastrophe. He like next thing you know, at the end, it shows the reset. I part of me knew it was gonna be holiday 2022.
Yeah.
Part of me knew that. I was like,
What do you
yeah,
think of
if they
November?
really want to do this, they're not gonna do coincide with the movie.
Oh
Even
yeah.
though I would want
I
them
think it would have
to.
been
I
smarter.
think, yeah, I thought like because it comes out in April, y'all could like push it back to like fucking summer. They could have released it during the summer because there's no fucking games to play out in the summer ever. And then,
Yeah.
Brom, instant game of the year nomination. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but
but they're fucking putting it in like the time of the year where everybody releases games.
exactly, November is the worst fucking spot,
Yeah,
and
dude, Sonic
December and
Forces ate ass
October.
for that because they released it November 12th.
I really think that someone needs to really talk to the marketing team and and the thing is, I'm not 100% upset with it because if that means they're gonna make a great game and whatnot, and
Mm-hmm.
they've been working on this shit for like going on what now it's gonna be like what next year's gonna be 6 years
Yep.
or something like that. So then they need to like all hands need to be on deck. I'm like I said before, all hands on deck. Like I don't like these people like I don't know if you guys need to lock them in the office or something like that. Nah, don't do that. That's what freaking some people in animation studios. Actually, my brother, who's the animation studios that fucking locks their employees in their fucking the office until they're finished with the freaking cut of the show. I forgot.
They
I
lock
forgot.
them
My
in a
brother
fucking
showed me that
closet.
shit.
The more I watch this trailer, the more it gets me excited, which I'm getting very mad at because I don't want to be excited for this.
That's it. Nah, you're saying like, it's getting me. It's I don't know, what is this? Am I believing?
I know. We're about to go through the 6 stages of a Sonic fan. Hope, and then the game releases, and then we fucking hate it, and then we get Hope and Sega again, and just rinse and repeat.
Bro, real shit, bro. Like, if Sonic really wants to, like, everything, like I said, this might be the year for next year is gonna be the year for Sonic. Like,
I hope
I
so.
feel like it. I really hope when it comes to his games, bro, because Paramount got the movie shit on deck.
Yeah.
Netflix is gonna support the hell out of their show because it's a Netflix original. Freaking, I just need Sega to be a prominent force when it comes to the games. I need them to freaking be at E3, probably either on the Microsoft or the Sony stage presenting that game, bruh. And they need to come out with confidence and actually show fucking gameplay.
Or release something after the movie.
Exactly. Bro, I would not put past me if fucking, what do you call it? If they decide to say, yo, you want to play like as Sonic in the movie, then like, here's a pre-order bonus.
See, I thought it was cool in Sonic Colors Ultimate they let you have the boost from the movie. But
yeah.
maybe like in this, they'll let you have the shoes.
Maybe.
If that leak was right.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, dude. If that leak was right about customization and having the SA2 shoes of the riders, I mean, that's fucking gold.
That is gold. Like, I wouldn't even be mad at that, bro. I'd probably be rocking like the freaking
I'd have the soap shoes on the whole game. What were you gonna say? The rider shoes? Were you gonna?
Yeah, I love the rider shoes. Like, and like, you know, the Sonic I was actually trying to buy the Sonic movie shoes. I didn't know they were a limited edition, like time to do like actually get them. Yeah, you can't find them anywhere.
Damn, dude. The best I got are a pair of Adidas that are red and have a black stripe on them. So they're like Sonic shoes.
Make them yellow paint that or white. Gold. Yeah, and then like you be Gucci. So with all that being said, like, what are you looking for in this game? Let's say they most likely will have a freaking reveal at E3 or Summer Game Fest or State of Play. What are you anticipating? What do you want to see?
Solid gameplay. That's all I want to see. I mean, I want to see a good story and solid gameplay. I want to see Sonic in a serious situation that's not undermined by shitty writing. And I want to see Sonic actually play well. I want to see some adventure-esque controlling when it comes to this open world where he can actually move around. Because they have him set at a triangle thing right now. So if he tries to move around in like Sonic Forces or Generations, it's a triangle. So he can't do a full circle. But like in the adventure games, he can do a full circle because they have it, you know, made for that. So I hope in this game, his movements are more fluid and you can actually move around without fucking being like, God, really? And have it, and the drift. The drift needs to be good. If they have boost and drifting, the drift needs to be fucking like Generations.
Yeah, they need. I don't give a fuck. They have to like fucking. They can copy and paste that shit for all I care.
Yeah.
Like,
it just needs to be, and I don't even know if the action stages are gonna be boost. You know, it could be adventure styled, it could be boost styled, because we all know the adventure fans have been fucking crying for 30 years. So, you know,
I'm not gonna keep crying. So like,
oh yeah,
can't really.
And Sonic Lost World was not a good game to give to the adventure fans. And I want to see the spin dash. I want to see the spin dash return because I liked using it in Sonic Adventure 1 and like fucking just using it to my advantage. Even in Sonic 06, the Project 06.
Yeah.
I like it in that because they fixed the spin dash so you can use it like Sonic Adventure 1 spin dash. And it works so much better, dude. It's not slow. It's not fucking clunky. It works. And I want to see the spin dash return. And not like in Lost World where it's like mapped to a fucking button and you have to stop and then fucking hold down the button in order for it to keep going. I want to charge it up and fucking release it. And then have a different button for boost. I don't know. Maybe like spin dash could be X, and then the B button could be the boot. Or no, I'm sorry. X could be the boost, and then B is the spin dash, A is jump, and then on PlayStation it's fucking X is jump.
I can't imagine like the
Triangle is spin
spin dash
dash
being
or
a button.
boost.
Just hold down on the analog or the D-pad or whatever.
Yeah,
Then
man.
just like for using this, just keep tapping circle till it hits the maximum speed, and then just like release it.
Yeah, and that's what makes Sonic fun, man. Just all those gameplay mechanics, and if they can just merge it all into one game, it's perfect. I've seen fan games do it, fucking flawlessly. So I mean, if they can't do that in this game, I mean, they're just putting their fucking thumbs up their asses. But I mean, if the story is good, I mean, like, I'll be happy too. Just as long as it's fun to play through.
If it's engaged, because like that, like a lot of times, bro, like that's what it is. Like
Yeah.
the story, like a lot of people when it comes to games, especially nowadays, like either the gameplay is good, but the story's meh to or bad, or the story is good and the gameplay they just suck it up because they want to see how it ends.
Yeah. And that's why I want this game to be the best of both worlds, which, is asking for a lot for a Sonic game, but,
No, that's the thing, and that's why this is the thing I want, right? Y'all need to treat this shit like a real AAA game, bro. Not no freaking, because I could compare like a lot of the Sonic games to a freaking movie tie-in games at best. Like, this is not a joke to me, man. I'm getting tired of this. Like, why do people have this mentality? If fucking Mario could do it, if freaking Zelda could do it, freaking Kirby's coming out soon.
Yeah.
If they can all do that shit, bruh, and make it a AAA experience, bruh, then I don't want to hear. There's no excuse for Sonic.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, Sega's not, and especially Sonic Team, I feel like they're not taking it seriously.
They aren't, bro. They're clowns.
Like, they need to start getting this freaking like headspace to be like, yo, Sonic is like the fucking one of the biggest icons in freaking gaming history and stuff like that. So let's fucking treat it like that.
It's confusing because they took it seriously for Sonic Generations. Game came out, story was kind of stupid, but the game
there was
fun.
No story. Let's not pretend there was.
Yeah, I mean, but the gameplay was fun because we were going through all these levels. They were like brand new designs in the levels, and this boost mechanic was really fucking fun to play with. It was really well done. And then for some reason, Sega's like, yeah, this game worked. All right, Sonic Lost World. And it's like, whoa, what?
That might have been a Nintendo thing. I don't know. Like I said, they had that weird ass deal with Nintendo that they have to make a Sonic game for them and shit,
which they never should have done. Because that went for all the fucking mainline consoles without a Sonic game.
Yeah, for a good while, and then that's when Forces was coming out.
Yeah, Forces was the first time Sonic came back to fucking all platforms. That's a long fucking time, dude. From 2011 to 2017? Come on.
That's not good.
No.
That's really not good, Rob. Like, nigga, like, I'm sorry. Like, dude, like, freaking no one was playing a fucking Wii U.
Yeah, I mean, I was, but...
I'm like, I didn't even own a Wii U. I'm sorry. I refused to buy that.
I got the Wii U. I still have it too. I mean, it's alright. I don't even play it anymore. But when it came out, I did like playing Sonic Lost World on it. But I have Sonic Lost World on the PC now, so I have no use for Wii U.
So you got the superior version, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. And I can use an Xbox controller instead of the fucking gamepad. So, I mean, the game is fine. It's just, it's not great. And that's why I'm hoping this game takes it to the next level. If they fail at that, then I'm just gonna go through the Sonic cycle again and hope they get it right next time.
Oh, that's all you could do, huh?
Yeah. Well, what are your expectations? What do you want from this?
Well, you basically killed that shit. What do you call it? Like, Oh wow! Hold on, sorry. I just read like something. It said Tom Holland has been approached about appearing in Across the Spider-Verse movie. But like yeah, breaking news. But anyways, what my expectation? Like I said, you basically killed everything that I wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I said, I need them to have the mentality make like act like this is a AAA game, and they showing it off at the Game Awards. I'm not gonna lie, is a big step.
Yes.
And having like that mentality and that confidence. Like they need to have that keep that same energy, like that momentum, like in terms of like marketing the game.
Yeah.
The next step is gameplay. They need to have solid gameplay, like you said. Like I need everything to be fluid. It not non-stiff. Like I'm not gonna lie, Sonic Forces freaking gameplay
Yeah.
was like stiff as hell, bro. Like Sonic
It's one
can
button,
like
bro.
literally, yeah, it really is one button and you just move forward. Like that's pretty much it. And like Sonic has never been about that.
Yeah. Sonic Forces felt like they needed a game, and they kind of just said, okay, we'll just slap this together really quick on the new engine that we spent forever building and release it. I felt like it was just a rushed project.
Yeah, that really was a rush project. Like I said, because like they worked on the game like for 4 years. Like, freaking 3.5 of it just went to like freaking the engine,
Yeah.
and then the last year that's when they made the game.
Yeah. So, hopefully, since they've had, what, how many years has it been since Forces? 4 years?
It was like yeah.
So, hopefully, in those 4 years, they weren't dicking around. I mean, I have some hopes. And now that we've been talking about it, it's going to bite me in the ass because now I'm getting excited even more when I wasn't initially excited at all for it. Like, I was kind of okay with it, but I wasn't like, yeah, yeah. Like, I remember when Sonic Forces was first announced, I was really hyped for that. I was really hyped for Sonic Forces because, you know, at the fucking time it was like, oh, Sonic's gonna be serious again and all this other shit, and then classic Sonic shows up.
Yeah, just out of the cut, and I was like, huh? Okay, because Sonic Forces was gonna be Sonic Generations 2, like
Yeah.
they've been confirmed that numerous times, but like I guess last minute shit happens with last minute shit.
Yeah, and then they shoehorn all this bullshit, and then it turns into a clusterfuck. Yeah, we didn't need Sonic Generations 2. We didn't need Sonic Force's crappy story. We just needed...
Or like, what was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some bad Sonic stories. Like, some bad ones.
Okay,
But
like let's be real. Like
this is the
I'm
worst.
going like for what they did in the short amount of time that they did it in, or whatever they scrapped together. The thing I'll give them credit for was like there at least was a story, and that's not
Yeah.
saying much.
Yeah, I mean, they made a story, but I think out of all the games, it is the worst story. And
Yeah,
some people will be like, "Oh, Sonic 06 has the worst." No, dude. Sonic 06 had love in that story because they actually wrote that story and they cared about it. And it's a long ass fucking story. Yeah, Elise kisses Sonic. That part really should not have been in the fucking game. But, at the end of the day, that is not as bad as Forces. The two lowest stories in my book are Sonic Forces and Sonic Lost World. Those two are just prime examples of shit writing. And then Sonic Colors is right down there with them.
yeah. Sonic Colors was the number one like offender for me. Because it's just like, yo, Sonic and Tails go to Space Disneyland, and like freaking,
Well,
that's
I mean,
it.
it's
Just
a
stop.
unique idea. It's just, it was executed very poorly. Not the
Like
game
it's like,
itself, but like the story.
no, like yeah, y'all can have Disneyland all you want in space, bro. But like, why are we here?
Yeah, they kind of just rolled up in there. There wasn't like,
Um,
whoa, Eggman's up there, and then it was just like, this elevator's pretty
and
fun.
that's when we got Roger Craig Smith, and we realized that the whole cast has changed.
Yeah, dude, what a fucking shit show. Like, everybody was like, oh, yeah, we're fine with this cast. And then they fucking flip-flop it. It's like, damn it, dude.
Yeah, everyone was at their best, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was like on top of the game. They were excited for the next game just to let everybody know that you're fired.
Yeah, Black Knight was
And
like
so
the peak of all their performances. And then,
they were, bro. Oh my god. Is it weird that Lancelot was one of my favorite characters in that story?
who was Lancelot?
Shadow.
Oh, that was Shadow? Dude,
Yeah.
I was very happy that Jason Griffith was voicing Shadow in the Sonic radio drama series that they're doing.
Yo, that shit was 10 out of 10.
Yes. And
Dude,
hearing
someone
him
made a
with
whole.
Ryan Drummond Sonic is just
Dude,
like,
that was.
wow.
Dude, I said, the cast that Amy and them put together, that should be the official Sonic cast. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sonic, Ryan Drummond, Jason Griffith is Shadow. What's the guy's name who played Shadow in SA2 playing? He's playing Knuckles, isn't he?
Yeah, David Humphrey.
Yes, David Humphrey.
What do you call it? Yeah. That guy who played Silver from the Four Kids cast. They didn't bring back freaking Amy.
Yeah.
From the Four Kids cast. Well, Tails was played by
Emmy.
Played by Emmy. Yeah,
fine.
I was cool with it. Like she did a great job. I'm not gonna lie, she did her thing.
She likes her character.
Yeah,
that's her baby.
So I'll give it to her. Like I'll give her clout.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What else can I say?
Mike Pollock.
Oh, Mike Pollock. I thought.
Isn't that crazy?
That was probably one of his best performances.
Oh,
literally for a fan project. Come on now, dude. And I saw this literally. Speaking of going back to the whole Shadow and the Jason Griffith episode. Someone deadass made a whole ass freaking animated short.
Yes, I saw that.
It was beautiful.
It was great.
Bro, I thought that was fucking should be like that gave me said, bro, please someone animate this. Someone gets this guy, give him a budget and have the team animate this whole thing, bro. And the thing is, Sega, I'm pretty sure Sega would not care because they did not care one bit for them doing a radio show.
Yeah. I mean, they obviously had to get permissions and stuff, but I mean, they like her. And Sega likes her. So
it's the same thing with freaking what do you call it? Aaron what do you call it? Chakra X is doing with the Nazo thing. Whenever we're gonna get that shit, and bro, I'm telling you, dude, even though people can make fun of the Sonic fan base all they want, they have to be at least the most because you don't
they're the
see
most
shit
creative.
Yes, you don't see that shit anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
some communities maybe, but Sonic, it's
there's
special in a way. And that's what I appreciate from them. When they get shit when they give us shit like this or freaking the Wrath of Nazo and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's very incredible.
Yeah. I mean, dude, name one other fan base that does this shit. Five Nights at Freddy's, fucking... Nah, dude. The Sonic fan base has gone above and beyond all of these other ones. Yeah, you got the fucking cringy ones, and they're the ones who fucking speak the loudest. But,
they really do.
If you really dig deep, man, you'll find a fan base that is like no other. And, fucking... I'm telling you, man, if these fucking people wouldn't make all this cringy shit about Sonic, man. But you know what? They kind of have to be there because
Sonic is like a meme at some points and whatnot.
Yeah, they are kind of why Sonic is the way Sonic is now. And so, would I go back and change the cringy people from being in the fan base? No, because they're the ones who make the franchise the way it is. But the people who are normal, I should say, take it with the utmost, serious fucking determination into making it something special. They make fan music, they make fan series, they make fan games, they make all of these things, dude. And it's just, you don't see that from other franchises, and they even have their own fan game expo, Sage. So it's just like, you don't see that from a lot of people coming together for a couple of fucking anthropomorphic fucking animals.
Yeah, you really get, like, come on now, like, you really don't, like, and y'all can make
And
the
you
furry
can't-
jokes all you want, but
Yeah.
it's just like,
It's not furries. Furries is way fucking different.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't think people really get that difference. Like,
Yeah. That's why they're afraid to like Sonic, because they think it's furries and all that shit, but it's not. I mean, like, you'll see people drawing very big versions of the characters, I guess, but at the end of the day, the characters and why people like these characters are not because of that. You know, they like these characters because they're relatable, they are fun to watch and interact with, their designs are really unique. Like, Sonic's design is probably the most noticeable design in gaming. Like, you can make fun of him, but you know who he is.
like yeah, you're right. His design, literally, his silhouette, like, it is the most, like, recognizable, like, when it comes to, like, you know, when you see, like, literally, when you see red and white shoes, who do you think of?
Tails.
Besides him.
No, you think of Sonic, man. Like, you fucking think of Sonic.
Like freaking three, literally in the shadows of like three spikes like sticking out of their head. What do you think of besides Goku?
Shadow.
Fucking yeah, Shadow.
Coco.
But
I mean, dude, like, Sonic is just a very popular franchise, and there's going to be a lot of haters towards it, but you just got to appreciate it for what it is, rather than what you see and what you fucking get from all these weirdos online. I still think the game that everybody should go play is Sonic Mega Collection Plus, because the music in that game and everything in that game, I mean, like, it's the Sega Genesis games. It's a collection, but there's something about that game that was so Sonic. The music, the artwork that was included, everything about that game is probably what got a lot of people hooked on Sonic back in the day. That with fucking Sonic X, but at least for me, Sonic Mega Collection Plus was like, boom, the best fucking game. And, you know, then I started looking it up on Google, and then DeviantArt was like, hey, remember that franchise you saw? We got some artists on here who have some opinions about that. And I'm like, uh-oh. it just, the internet was just fucking weird, man. But most of it was kids making that.
yeah,
A lot of the cringy stuff back in the day, that it reminds me of those old animated music videos that they used to do. Like, they would have Sonic X clips with some fucking song. And it was mostly, in 2009, there was so much optimism and, you know, hope for the future, and, you know, and then it took us about fucking a decade before we even got something good, which was the Sonic movie.
I know, like, you would really think we would just gotten that OVA and then just called it a day, but like, no, live to be able to witness something like that, and now there's a sequel coming.
Especially at our ages, because we're still young,
Yeah,
and we're not like in our 40s and something, so we're gonna have more time to see where this goes. You know, we're gonna be able to live through more. You know what? We were very lucky, because we were born at a time when Sonic was like coming back out of being in the gutter and coming back, and we got to experience all the cool stuff they came out with in the 2000s. And then, you know, we lived through the meta era, and maybe we're in a new era. I hope so.
I really hope so. Like, I'm being dead ass. I really
no more meta.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Like,
but we lived through it though, and we still stuck with the franchise, you know. And it's just like, where do we go from here? Do we go up? Do we go down? I mean, there's so much
up
stuff
and
that's
down
showing
all
up.
around.
Oh yeah, little fucking Sonic reference there.
I love that song.
Yeah, do it again. Cut me off again with that. But man, I like this franchise a lot, and it just sucks the way it's being
handled and treated. Yeah, Sonic does deserve like a lot more respect than he actually gets, man.
I mean, like, even some of the cringy stuff, bro, you can kind of appreciate it.
So you appreciate Baldy McNosehair?
I retract exactly what I said. Baldy McNosehair.
Who really thought in the cutting room floor, dude, that shit is so fucking funny, kid. Like, oh, right? Like, no way. With a straight face? No, I don't believe that shit one bit. I'm sorry. You're lying. You're a liar.
Oh my god. Yeah, just chilling in the writer's room being like, what if Sonic made fun of Eggman, called him Baldy McNosehair? How do you like them apples? Everyone's dying. Everyone's laying on the floor laughing. I can see it now.
Everybody is literally holding their gut because of one bit. No way, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the Sonic Colors writing is just Sonic at its like. Even this with Sonic Forces, I'm gonna have to switch my rating around. I think Sonic Colors is gonna be the bottom of the list, and Sonic Forces will be like one above it, because at least with Sonic Forces they didn't do that as much. But in Sonic Colors, man, they like made him super kiddie, and the reason they just kept doing it is because Sonic Colors got good reviews because Sonic wasn't edgy anymore. It was like, okay, well now here we are, and we want Sonic to be edgy again because we got a dose of what it's like not to have it.
It's not even like, I really think that was like a real miscommunication error right there, because people didn't like the Sonic Colors because of like the fucking story or the script or anything like that.
They liked the game.
It was another freaking boost game. Like,
yeah, it was Unleashed daytime stage.
Exactly, that people wanted. So like, I think there was, like I said, miscommunication error right there, fam.
Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching our video today, and like Chris said, we will continue this conversation when we get more information about the movie or the next game in the franchise, and we'll ramble on even more next time. So make sure to stay tuned with Rubberson, subscribe to the channel, and look out for future videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Kids, remember, never use Formula 1 race cars when chasing hedgehogs.
Oh my god.